We are back in the kitchen with Jen Service from Not by Bread Alone, making some spooktacular treats for Halloween. Edible art, you might call it. Take a look at what's on display here. Jen, this is very typical of Not by Bread Alone, isn't it?
It is. Like I said earlier, we like to make food an experience, and this totally brings out what Not by Bread Alone is all about.
Yeah, we're going to give you a kind of a tour of what's here in just a moment, but first of all, I want to show you what we did last hour. These are the pepper jack-o'-lanterns with spaghetti brains. Really easy to do, a great idea. You could serve them in a raw pepper, or could you bake them?
You could bake them, yep. You could just pop everything in and then bake them for maybe about 20 minutes or so. You could cover them just to soften them up too.
Yeah, excellent. And so the how-to is on our website. Now we're going to show you the how-to for deviled eyeballs.
All right. Start off by boiling your eggs. Perfect boiling is put your eggs in cold water, bring them to a boil for 10 minutes once simmering, once it starts to a boil, and then peel them right away. That's the key.
Okay, because you don't want to you want your eggs to be smooth.
To look nice,
yeah,
yes.
to look nice.
Okay, then you obviously peel them. You're going to take out the yolk, cutting it the long way, the egg, and all we did was mash up the yolk.
Okay.
Add a little yellow mustard and salt and pepper to the yolk.
Little mayo in there?
You could add mayo to make it even
okay.
creamier. We just did those, the mustard and the salt and pepper. Mixed them up, and then we put it in a piping bag. Whatever works best. Remember, this is something that you can make with your family or yourself.
Use your own recipe.
Correct.
But add some food coloring.
Correct.
Green and red.
That is key, putting the green food coloring in. We put it in a piping bag with a larger hole for the piping it, and we're just going to put it pretty smooth. Try to keep it smooth. I'm not typically a piper here.
It doesn't look pretty at all.
No. But we're going to use some of our tools
though,
here and get it a little bit smoother.
Okay.
Here, I'll do this other one quick because we know we got a sample in a little bit here.
Yeah, I got to try one of those.
Yes.
I hope it doesn't turn my tongue green.
Well, it might. Okay. Next thing we're going to do here is we're going to take the, we had some egg yolk also.
A little left over with red.
Right, that we had red in it. And we're just going to stick that in the center of the black olive that we have here.
How cool
and
is
that gives us that the red in the center.
And quickly show us, if you can, how you did the little veins in the bloodshot eyes.
All we did was we took a toothpick and we just made little lines here. Get some of your, if you can put a little food coloring, you could dip the tip of this in food coloring. And that would also
that's so easy.
Bring it out. Just kind of create your own look.
Yeah, and then the longer it sits, the more bloodshot they get.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
That looks fantastic.
So there you go.
There you are, your deviled eyeballs. They also have cupcakes and cookies ready for your Halloween bash. They're famous for their sausage bread, which they turned into snakes. Take a look at the inside of that. And one thing we didn't show last hour is this dipping bowl in the shape of a spider.
Correct. We have our homemade marinara sauce, easily able to make on your own at home too. And then we've got its legs, and go ahead and dip and taste.
You know that's going to be good. And let people know how to find Not by Bread Alone.
All right, you can look. We have a great Facebook page. You can also find us at 920 Hanson Road. Just right
this
on the
is so good.
Yes, good.
All of this is great, Jen. We'll put all that information on our website, fox11online.com, and we'll be right back.